Welcome back, everybody. The New Orleans Museum of Art is celebrating spring with their upcoming Art in Bloom. It's an event that's been going on for more than 3 decades, and it's hosted by the museum and the Garden Study Club. Today, we are learning more about the beautiful floral displays that will be able to be shown and seen by you with our next guest. Please help me welcome Charlie Tatum. He is the Director of Marketing and Communications for NOMA. Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Malik. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on. So glad that Art in Bloom is back. If you have never been before, beautiful people, it is something to see. How do you describe the event to people who have never been before?
I always see it as an opportunity to see the museum in a completely different way. You may have been there to see exhibitions, you may have come for a program, but have you seen it completely filled to the brim with flowers? Floral designers, interior designers, garden clubs all create these beautiful show-stopping floral displays. Some of them are taller than us, that are inspired by artwork on view, inspired by this year's theme, and kind of from their own creative visions. And you really get to see the museum in a new way.
Yes, and it smells so great, everybody. I love you all's theme this year, Blooms on the Bayou. How do you all decide what to pick as far as the theme?
So usually we have a committee that comes up with inspiration for the different garden clubs and designers to pull from. This year they really wanted to look at the beautiful, lush vegetation here in Louisiana.
Yeah.
So they wanted something that felt like really New Orleans.
And you know, you all are located in City Park. There's so many beautiful flowers around you all, so it makes sense that you all do an event like this. And everybody, it kicks off today, March 14th, so head out there today if you can. You get to see so many amazing things, but you all actually have a lecture that's also going to be happening today. It's already sold out, which is great for you all, but I'm curious, like, how did it sell out so fast? Who's speaking?
Yeah, so it's always a really popular event. This year we have designers coming from Memphis and even further afield to come share some of the leading trends in floral design and interior design with folks who are interested in hearing.
That's so cool. And again, it is sold out already for this year, everybody. But for next year, now you know that there's a lecture component to Art in Bloom. But something that's not sold out that people can still check out is the fashion show. Wait a minute, we're already dressed and ready for it. Talk to me about this.
I know, it's a great moment. So right after the lecture series, we have a luncheon that's over with our friends in City Park at the Pavilion of the Two Sisters. And it'll be a luncheon and then a fashion show that's organized by So Susu Uptown with the incredible designer Greta Constantine. So there will be featured spring looks organized by them. And it's really a fun moment to celebrate the beginning of spring.
And I can't wait to see if she uses or they use the designs from Art in Bloom in their work when it comes to fashion. Ooh, we gotta head to the fashion show, everybody, to check it out. We also have to check out the silent auction. We love a silent auction because I get to bid without people knowing about it. You know what I'm saying? What do you all have for the auction this year?
Yeah, so we're halfway through now. It started on Monday and will run through this coming Monday following the floral displays. But there are original artworks from artists here in New Orleans, other sort of one-of-a-kind experiences. You can find paintings, sculptures, photography, anything that'll fit your interest. And I really want to share one of our featured artists this year is named Mary Ball.
Shout out, Mary!
So she works here in New Orleans, and there's a really incredible painting that is our featured artwork this year. So if you received an invitation in the mail, it's on the cover. If you come to Art in Bloom, you'll see it on the program as well.
I love it so much. We have to check it out, everybody, because what's great about this event, not only is it something to see, something to smell as well because of all the beautiful flowers like you're seeing on your screen right now. This is a fundraiser for NOMA, but also the Garden Study Club. It actually fundraises some of their projects. What projects do they do?
Yeah, so they do a lot of community projects out in the city, really looking towards making our city a more beautiful place. Of course, Art in Bloom also supports all that we do at NOMA, so exhibitions, programs with youth, other educational initiatives. So it's really goes to a good cause.
Absolutely.
And of course, we're really thankful for our presenting sponsor, First Horizon, as well.
Of course, and I gotta ask you this, Charlie, as well, because like I mentioned, this event has been going on for 30 years, everybody, 3 decades. How are you all always trying to keep it upbeat and fresh for people who maybe have gone before but haven't gone in a few years?
So there's always something new. I like to say that we can't really take credit for all of these incredible displays that the floral designers make. They always come every year with the latest floral trends, their latest ideas. They don't want it to feel stale either. So,
I can't wait, everybody.
There really is always something new to see, and I always like finding which artworks they want to take inspiration from and find those new connections.
It's amazing, everybody. You have to check out Art in Bloom. Thank you so much for being here. Charlie Tatum, everybody. Look, Art in Bloom starts today and runs through the 17th at the New Orleans Museum of Art. For more information about the event, log on to noma.org.